Hello everyone, now I will introduce to you the installation and operation of this Picosure laser machine. When received the machine, we first check the main machine and accessories. This is all accessories, handles, probes, foot switches, power cords, glasses and goggles, brackets, water funnels. First, we install the bracket with the large circle facing up and the small circle facing down, and secured with screws. Then we install the handle, align and insert the port. The blue bayonet on both sides, the bayonet needs to snap into the handle hole. Next, install the foot switch, which needs to be tightened after being connected. We need to add water to the machine before turning it on. Use a water funnel to add water, and connect the funnel to the water port of the machine. Before adding water, the overflow port needs to be opened, and the water discharge port needs to be closed. Add water along the funnel until water flows out of the overflow. Stop adding water, and the water tank is full. If our machine is used frequently, we need to change the water once a month. When changing the water, you need to open the waterproof port to let all the water flow out. When the machine is working, we close the drain and overflow. The water inlet is opened to allow air to enter. Connect the power cord and turn on the switch. After this green mark appears, click directly to enter the operation interface. This is the energy adjustment disc. This is to adjust the frequency. This is the red dot aiming switch, which is convenient for us to aim at the treatment area. This is to select the wavelength. We have 4 wavelengths in total. Press this button to We can ignore the 2 buttons next to it. This is the start button. The red button is currently displayed and is in the standby state. When we click to 100%, it turns into a green button, and it is now ready. At this time we step on the foot switch, the handle can glow. Now let me introduce the use of each probe. This is a 1064 nm probe, which is generally used to remove black and blue eyebrows, tattoos with darker colors, as well as to remove spotted moles. This is a 755 nm probe, generally used for facial skin rejuvenation, freckle removal, whitening, etc. This is a 532 nm probe, which is generally used to remove light-colored eyebrows, tattoos such as red, yellow, and green. This is a 1320 nm probe, which is specially used for black doll treatment, for removing blackheads, acne, and removing yellow. Bring blindfolds to the guests during the operation, and the operator to wear sunglasses. We are now going to do the treatment of spotted moles. Spotted moles need to use a 1064 nm probe. Install the 1064 nm probe on the handle. The energy is set at 0.6 to 0.8 and the frequency is 3 to 4. Press this button to select the wavelength of 1064 nm. During operation, we need to control the glow of the handle through the foot switch. First, align the red dot with the treatment point. The handle needs a vertical treatment position, the handle is close to the face, and the probe is slightly closer to the skin, as it is now. Step on the foot switch. If the mold cannot be blasted at this time, we will slowly raise the handle too high. We can operate the nevus until it is done. If there is melanin in the treatment point after the operation, we can clean it with a cotton swab. If it is freckle removal, we do not need to break the skin, as long as the spots are white. Then scrub naturally, and recovery is enough. Next, we operate 755 nm skin rejuvenation and whitening. Set the wavelength, energy, frequency, replace the 755 nm probe, and then start. We can use the handle to sweep the face directly, and we can focus on the treatment of the spots. Normally we sweep 2 to 4 times, if more pigment can increase the number of times. Now let's do black doll treatment. Apply the carbon powder to the treatment area first, and then wait a few minutes for the carbon powder to dry before operating. The probe is about 5 centimeters away from the face, and start the operation to remove the sharp